teach him...
Well, what's this all about?
They're trying to persuade me to let Muggs Maloney ride Blue Knight.
I don't advise that, Mr. Wilkes.
That's when I tell him. If I'm going to back the horse, I want to be sure that he's properly handled.
Well, I don't want to make trouble, sir, but I take my 75% of the horse out to running, and Mr. Muggs ain't up when the stakes are long.
That boy's not a rider, Ben.
Oh, he's a natural born one, sir. I beg your pardon, but if he can do that good with old Ben teaching him, he'll do 8 times better what you tell him what to do.
Please, Dad.
I don't know why I always let you talk me into everything, Algy, but I'll go find Muggs. I'll see him tomorrow.
Gee, thanks a lot, Dad. That's swell.
Yeah, he's the right man. Oh, yes, you can't go wrong.
I don't know why I ever give you tips on winners when the most you ever bet's a $2 bill. You know how much I need the dough, Nick. I'll do you a favor sometime. Yeah, you might have to some of these days. Oh, Morgan.
Hello, Nick.
Hello, Morgan. You know Blackie, don't you?
Yes, how are you?
Okay.
Say, I want to repay that money I owe you.
The old lady must have taken the damper off you. First time I ever seen you having this stuff between races.
No, Mr. Wilkes gave me that for running Blue Knight around the track. That's what I want to talk to you about.
Yeah. I seen him run the other day. What can you tell me about him?
Plenty. Only,
That's all right. He's okay. Go ahead and talk.
I want to return the favor I owe you.
Let's have it.
You got your money on the wrong horse.
Don't make me laugh. Nick Buffalo don't lose when things are right. I bet horses, fella.
And I train him. I just clocked Blue Knight and close to a track record. In a workout. Breezy.
What?
That's right.
And Wilkes will have him up in the stakes, won't he?
I don't know. But even so, what you're thinking is out. When I train him to win. And my jockeys ride him to win. You want to know that, Nick. Remember, I repaid you that favor.
Yeah, I know.
So long.
So long. And thanks. You going to double up on this Blue Knight? You think I'm wacky? I don't know. He's on the level. Yeah, they all say they're on the level. He might be pulling a fast one. Blackie, I'm going to give you a chance to pay me for all the things I've done for you. And get a little of that money you need at the same time. Just say the word, Nick. What can I do? I seen you gabbing with a guy around Blue Knight's barn. Who is he? Oh, you mean Knuckles Dolan? Sure, we grew up in the same block together. Good, then you can get to him. Not a chance. He hit the sawdust trail when they put him in charge of that boys' club. I've offered him plenty of soft touches since then, but... Stop stalling. You're talking to Nick Buffalo. Nick, listen. I tell you can't touch the guy. I've tried. You don't get to anybody with enough in your hand. Besides, you've got a week to soften him up. Okay, Nick. I don't care how you work it, but if a horse called Blue Knight wins that race, you're hot. Plenty hot. Now, you understand, Muggs. Absolute obedience to everything that Morgan tells you, or you won't be allowed within 500 feet of the stable or Blue Knight. Teach him everything you can, Morgan. It's too short a time to accomplish much, but if Blue Knight can win this race, well, Mrs. Wilkes may not be so disturbed if she finds out.
I won't let you down, Mr. Wilkes.
No, I'm sure you won't, Muggs. Well, I must be getting back to the office.
Is he gone?
Yeah, he's gone.
Let's go. All right, fellas, wait a minute. It's Mr. Morgan, a new trainer.
How do you do, boys?
Hey, can I run your horses for you?
Can you make the horse do setting-up exercises?
You got him on one of the diet? I've seen a lion trainer once.
Now beat it, boys. Muggs and I have got a lot of work to do.
Oh, boy. Oh, he's going to run those
Come on. Muggs, you'll ride easier if you put your foot in the stirrup this way. You'll notice sort of brace you. All right, start riding. No, wait a minute, Muggs! Down, Muggs. You took off there on a walk. Limber up. You can't ride a racehorse with a ramrod for a spine. No, that's better. Now remember, leading the gate, take a flying start. You've been getting away too slow, and that's not Blue Knight style. All right, get going.
That's it. Get down in that saddle. Come on. Come on, boy. Bring him in. Give him the reins. Go ahead, Muscle. Get your nerve in there. That's the boy.
Get up.
Boy, that's it. I know Mr. Morgan didn't want me here this morning. It's secret workhouse. But I had to see my honey run. Oh, my goodness. I ain't nobody see me around here on this end of the track, no how.
You rode as if you were a wooden Indian. Can't you follow my instructions? Can't you remember anything for 2 minutes?
Yeah, I know that. And I seen you ride, too. But why'd you slow up on the far turn? Looked like you was afraid to let him out or something.
Afraid? Who's afraid? Boy, I thought maybe Blue Knight might stumble and hurt himself. Yeah, that's it. He might have hurt himself.
Oh, was that it? Looked like you was scared to me.
Yeah, I'm getting fed up with that stuff. First it's Pee-wee and Scruno. How do you feel? How are you eating? You laying off the sweets. Then it's Mr. Wilkes. Well, maybe you ought to get to the jockey. You know, you need a little more practice. You guys talk as though you thought I was yellow.
No, that ain't it, Muggs. We just thought that, well, maybe you was overdoing it.
Baloney. Guys up at Sing Sing got more freedom than I got. I haven't left this track in days. All I've been hearing is horses and seeing horses. No wonder I ain't eating hay and neighing.
Maybe that's it. Maybe you got too much horse.
Listen, I'm gonna ride Blue Knight no stakes the day after tomorrow, get it?
Okay. That's the way you feel about it. I'll see Jakey tomorrow.
You mean you're still gonna bet on me?
Sure. Can you think of an easier way to lose money? Sleep okay, Muggs?
Are you gonna start that over again?
I'm not starting nothing. It's just, well, I've been thinking.
What about?
Well, maybe we'd have a better chance to clean up if Sullivan could ride and we...
Now it's you. First it's a gang, then it's Ben, and now it's you. Fine bunch of pals, all itching to dump me overboard. I got a notion to go...
Maloney, life's easy around the track.
Yes, sir.
I sure wish Muggs would give up the idea. He ain't never been scared of nothing.
But he is now, Danny.
Muggs ain't yellow.
I know it, but he's afraid. Afraid of that horse. Afraid of speed.
Well, I'm scared of things, too. I mean, like being on a high place.
Everybody has some fear. Fear of snakes. Fear of fires. Some people are afraid of losing their jobs or of growing old.
Then you mean there ain't no disgrace in being scared?
It's only disgraceful if you don't fight your fear. Muggs has been fighting, but he can't lick it. He's not a jockey, and he never will be. If he'd let Sullivan ride, Blue Knight would win the stakes hands down.
And if he don't?
With Muggs up, we haven't got a chance.
Thanks for the meal, Blackie. Boy, you must be in the chips the way you've been throwing it around the last week.
Ah, that's chicken feed. Say, pal, this ain't no peanut racket. Now that you're in, I'd like to show you the way around. For old time's sake.
You sure know the angles. You gave me 5 winners yesterday. You know, at this rate, I can get married before the meet's over.
Now you are talking, Peanut. You listen to me, I'll have you buying furs and jewels. I ain't kidding. You can lay your hands on $5 grand by tomorrow night.
$5 grand? I ain't listening. That kind of dough could be on the level.
Where's Tap, Knuckles? This is a cold proposition. Not a chance of a slip-up.
I'm doing all right on peanuts. Now, if you can deal me out, Blackie, no matter what it is, you've been swell. And I'd sure like to have a hunk of that dough on Blue Knight tomorrow.
Blue Knight?
Well, yeah, why?
Why, that nag ain't got a chance.
What do you mean?
Come on in here. We can have a little privacy. And I'll tell you all about it.
Now get out of here.
Okay, wise guy. But I'm telling you something. That horse ain't gonna win.
Get out of here and don't let me catch you hanging around.
Okay. I'm going.
Hey, Ben! Ben! Looks like we're going to have trouble. You better get your truck ready, and I'll round up the kids.
Yes, sir.
Benny, you sure everything's all right?
Yes, sir. Everything's on schedule. There's the signal now.
This ain't gonna take long. There's $100 in it for you. Wait a minute. Come on, get back to me. That guy must think I was born yesterday. You wait here and see which way they turn. I'll get the next car.